Hey guys, how's everybody? So I just went live in my my new free group, Cricketing with the La Land Shop, and I showed you how to do this cute sign, which is going to make no sense to you because you can't see it. I didn't peel it up yet, but I showed you how to stencil, and then I had some extra paint, and I thought, well, let me just use the extra paint and show you what I would do with it. So if you're on, say hi, and if you want to check out that group, please feel free. It's Cricketing with the La Land Shop. It's Cricketing, so CRICUT-ING. I will put the link on it later too. But so I used this like cool metallic paint, and I had some extra, and so I thought it would be cool to make a reverse canvas with it. And if you can hear in the background a familiar sound, I've got my Cricut going with a fun, fun decal stencil. That's the word. Wow. So I'm just using what I had left over, but I think I'm just gonna like kind of make this like a different kind of just like blend it. So I'm gonna do like a cute pumpkin sign. And so this is going to be like the bottom of it, if you will, if that makes sense. So I'm going to put the label on it and then more paint on top of it once this dries. I love doing this. I haven't done this in so long. And I thought, well, I've got some extra paint. Why don't I play? So this is how I have a sign. I definitely shared it before on here. This is Don't Let Your Praying Knees Get Lazy, and this is the technique that I used for that. So I'm curious if you're on, say hi. I'm hoping that comments worked because the other day they totally did not work. Oh hey Lori. Oh good. Hey, same concept. Silhouette Cricut, same thing. So you could totally do something like this too. The sign. It says, let your praying knees get lazy. Is that what I was talking about? I don't know. I got myself distracted. So I'm just kind of painting this, and then once it dries, which probably is not going to... Oh, that's what I was going to say. Say hi. And let me know if you've ever done a reverse canvas before, because they are definitely, I would say, my favorite thing to do for sure. So I've thought about, because I've literally done hundreds of them, which reverse canvas is just this. Like this is like a canvas that you get from Michael's. This is a 10 by 10. Michael's, AC Moore, whatever, a million of them. And then you take it apart, deconstruct it, and then you make a canvas out of it, like a sign. So I'm sorry, I'm just grabbing one that I actually have done. So like this was a canvas. So then you just staple it to the back, throw a hanging thing on it, and you got a cute sign. So you can do multiple ways. You can paint them, you can use heat transfer vinyl, you can use regular vinyl. So I think I love them because you can do so many different things. Sorry, I'm just cutting out my my stencil over here. You can do so many different, like, whatever you want, like that one I just showed you was a last name sign. I've made hundreds of them, literally hundreds. So I actually was thinking about making like an ebook DIY video kind of a thing, if you will, to show you like all the things that I've like to do, like a tutorial of all the different things, like all the different tricks and stuff I've learned over the years. So it is actually already in my group. So if you are familiar with the La Land Creatives group, I do have it in there, so I show you like exactly how I make a reverse canvas. But I don't know, I'm super curious if anybody like what you exactly, totally an easy wedding gift, that especially that last name sign. That's what I make those so often, and people are always making them as wedding gifts. Or even somebody bought it the other day, and they were gonna have it like on their guest book table at their wedding, so I thought that was super cool. All right, so this is going to take a little while to dry. I thought it would dry a little faster, but... So now, here's my dilemma. I can either weed out this part. Can you even see what this is at all? Probably not, right? It's a pumpkin. And it says Harvest Blessings. I'm trying to like let you see with the reflections. So I can either cut out like the Harvest Blessings part and all the detail and throw it on there like that, or I can do it the opposite way and make like the pumpkin this color. But I think I want the pumpkin to be orange. Yeah, I think I want to do some kind of a cool, I know you can't really see it, sorry. Thanks, Lori. It's super cute though. So, all right, so I'm gonna, once I start to cut this out, then you'll be able to see it though. So I'm gonna just weed it. You could, like I said, weed it the opposite way and then have the opposite look, but we're gonna do this one. So I'm just being super careful because I don't want to pull up any of this little detail. There's like a lot of little detail in this one, so I'm just being careful here. So I'm curious if you guys have done reverse canvas, like what you've done with them. And I can't see comments right now, so sorry. So again, this is just Orcal 631. So super cute, this little SVG here. Pumpkin orange, okay good, so that's what I'm doing. Although I don't even know that I have orange paint. I think I do. I think I have like a bunch of paint, like a bunch of acrylic paint. Sorry, hopefully you can see and my head's not over it. Okay, super cute. So honestly, I thought that the canvas would dry, but it's not at all. So what I'm gonna do though is when this is dry, oops, sorry, don't mind my dog. I will, oh, thanks, Lori. So I will take this, put it on here with some transfer tape, right? And then paint, and then lift up, and then this will be like the background, if that makes sense. So, so this will be like all the space that's negative here. So like where all it's green, it will be this color. So I think it'll be super cute. So I should actually make sure that I painted to the edges enough, so kind of not really over here. I don't really want to lose my, I kind of did a little bit of an ombre. So then what I'll do, obviously, is I'll take this canvas apart. It's just, I'll just unstaple it in the back. And I've got some tips and tricks that I do there for sure because like I said, I've made a million of these. So, so yeah, it's kind of, this is like this cool metallic paint. I was just talking about this in my group actually. This is Martha Stewart. This is like a metallic, and then these are satin and pearl. So they're what I use to make this cute ice cream sign that if you check out that group, you can check out the paint. What color paint is that? Which one, Liza? The this one? This I just did with, I kind of just threw it on here actually. If you missed it, you can check out the replay. I kind of just chucked, like just squeezed a little bit of this metallic. It's champagne. And then I think I used the mother of pearl too. This one is a pearl, but it's gold mother of pearl. And then I kind of just did a little bit of an ombre effect, and then I used one of these guys and just I went this way because I kind of want the texture to be the same, you know, like I don't want there to be like funky lines all over the place. So yeah, it'll be cool, like a cool metallic underneath. It's kind of getting there. I can maybe wait a few more seconds and then see if it dries enough for me to put the label on. So maybe I'll get the label ready to go through the transfer tape. I almost couldn't find my transfer tape. I don't know if, is that in the shot? No, not really. So yeah, so if you want though, check out the group. Oh, actually, I have my computer open. I can comment. The group is called Cricut with the La La Land shop, and I should have had the link here, but that's what the group is called. So if you want to go check it out, it's free. You can get in it now, and then you can check that video out where I just painted this guy, which again, it's gonna look like nothing because it's just a stencil, but it says I'll stop the world and melt with you, and then those cute little ice cream cone guys. Give them a little texture with this metallic paint. And so I had some paint left over. So I thought, well, I haven't done this in a while. Made a reverse canvas with paint like that, and I thought that would be fun. I hate wasting stuff, so I love to use extra paint for something like this. So if you have questions, let me know. For sure, here to help. Oh, thanks, Liza. I hope I'm saying your name right. I feel like I am, so let me know if I'm not. My name is Larissa, and I get that all the time. So my whole life, I've just, if somebody says something that ends with Issa, I turn my head because I kind of assume someone's talking to me. It's L, like Larissa, Larissa, so. All right, so I don't know. I don't really want to put it on here yet because it's tacky still, so it's not going to work, because then once I put it on and I peel it off, it's going to peel the paint off, so that won't really work. So I don't know, ask me questions or whatever so I can let this dry and we can do it together. If not, sorry, just turning my fan up. So let me know, like, all right, so if you guys are here, oh good, I said it right, good. Do you have a Cricut? Do you have a Silhouette? What kind of Cricut do you have? I've had the Explorer 2 forever because when I bought my Cricut, the maker was not around. And then I never really found an excuse to upgrade to the maker until recently when those, like some of the new blades came out, which I just got. And, hold on, sorry. I have my Cricut box right here. I'm super excited. Okay, so have you seen these new, they're not that new, but like the engraving tip, and this is just the knife blade for the maker, but so I feel like, all right, fine, I'm diving in, I'm investing in the maker, so I did, and now I have, I'll grab a hairdryer. You're so smart, Lori. I will. That's a really good idea. Okay, I just finished talking about this. Yeah, people normally say Lisa. I actually know another Liza, that's probably why I know how to say it. So this is an engraving tip. It can engrave metal and I think glass and stuff too, like plexiglass, maybe not glass, plexiglass? I don't know, don't hold me to that. But I know it can definitely do metal, and I'm gonna do dog tags for my mom, so I got that quick. Okay, I'm going to grab my maker. Please talk amongst my blow dryer. Please talk amongst yourselves. Oh, my phone is dying, but it's plugged in. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm back. I got my blow dryer. And my phone says it's dying, but it's plugged in, so I'm confused by that. My charger must not be working. I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to blow dry a little bit. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. Oh, good. Good. Lori just requested to join my group. I will approve it when I get out. Okay, please hold. Well, of course I decided to do that like right by the phone, so I'm sure that was a really great sounding noise for your ear. Oh my goodness. Oh, hey Justina. You've never heard of reverse canvas, but seriously, oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh, reverse canvas is like my favorite thing ever. I will, if you haven't been on the whole time, go back and watch the replay because I talked a little bit about it, but it's it's like when this kind of canvas, from just like, you know, a regular canvas that you paint, turns into this. Super cool, so much fun. You can do so many different things with it. So, all right, so here's the good news. I found orange, but there's like nothing in it. So help me figure out another color that I can make that pumpkin, like maybe a brown or something. Like what if I did brown and like mix it with the metallic to make it like a pretty brown? What do you guys think of that? Let's see. And totally feel free to share this video if you guys have friends that are Cricketers or just DIYers and would love to do something like this. Totally cool. Share it to your feed if you want to like watch it later or save it. Okay, so it's pretty dry. I'm gonna just take it off the canvas too. All right, so you're kind of getting a little sneak peek at one of my tips for reverse canvas. Some people like to take out all the staples. I did that like twice and I was like, that is not happening. It is so much work to take out all these dang staples. So I leave them in there and I just peel it off. Because it doesn't matter, you're covering up the back anyway. So if you're totally new to reverse canvas like Jacina is, you have no idea what I'm talking about. But I'm just it's just me taking the canvas off because I'm gonna stencil it, and so I want it to be flat on the table here. So this is totally impromptu. I was not planning on doing this. Like I said, I was planning on doing the other live, and then I had extra paint, and I was like, oh, let me go live there. Okay, so here's the canvas, and then look at the frame that's underneath there. Like, look how pretty that is. I love when they have awesome wood grain in there, and then you can stain them. Like the one I just showed you was painted, but like here's one. I always have them all over the place. Like this one's stained. Super pretty. Okay, I'm probably missing. Yeah. Make orange. Oh, I can make orange. That's true. Mix that left over with the brown. Okay, so let's see. I don't know that I even have red and orange. Oh, wait, I do. Oh, but there's like not a lot of red. This was like one of those packs that you could just buy like a bunch of different colors. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna grab another paper plate. BRB. Thanks guys for being here with my craziness. Okay. So let's attempt to make orange. I feel like it's mostly yellow anyway, right? Okay, let's see. And I hope I want to make it like a pretty orange too, because I'm not totally into like the orange. Let's see. Oh my gosh, nothing's even coming out of this red. I don't know. Oh wait, it sounds like there's some in there. Okay, oops, that was a lot. I think I put way too much, right? And I feel like I'm gonna need a lot. It's actually not terrible. I don't hate that. What do you guys think? I'm just making a bunch more. I kind of like the pale orange anyway, so the other orange that I had would have been gross. So I'm kind of happy that that this is working out like this. I'm totally worried about my phone because it said it was dying, and hold on, I'm gonna have to move you guys a little bit and plug it in with a different charger. Sorry. I know I hate that so much. Sorry. The one charger I have plugged in, I don't think it's working. And the other one is like super short. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to bring the phone down too. Oh my Atlanta. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Well, I hope you turned away for that one. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh, it's so far away. Do. Yeah, I can't get it. Dang. I'm like so close. You should see this. I wish you could see the other end of me right now. Actually, it's kind of the story of my life. Like, whenever I have nice photos, you should always see, like, the real version of it, because, you know, I should post that one day, actually, like, real life, because, here we go. Oh, I got it. Yay! Okay, now I won't lose you guys. Okay. I'm over here. All right, so what do we think about this color? It's kind of orangey. It's kind of pretty. It's very yellowy, but I kind of like it. I don't know. What do you guys think? See it? All right, we're gonna do it. Okay, so this is just my canvas. It's nice and dry, so we should be good. And I want the lines to be horizontal, so I'm gonna leave them like that. So I'm just peeling off the label. This one's, sometimes I do like where I cut it in half, but this one's not too big, so I'm just gonna be careful when I put it on here because I don't want there to be air bubbles. You guys can see what I'm doing, right? Okay. Sorry, I was mentioning before my table got super wobbly. I don't know why, but it's making so much noise if I don't plate it. Okay. Hopefully it's dry enough and this will stick. Let's see. And totally doesn't matter if it's straight or anything, because you're going to take that frame and you're going to reapply it, and that's when you make sure things are straight. So no worries about putting that decal on there any which way. Okay. So this is going to be fun because it looks like it's not sticking. Probably because my paint is not dry enough. So you guys get to see troubleshooting. Do you ever have like vinyl not stick? It's a lot of fun, isn't it? Okay, we're good. I can totally not see comments. I'm sorry. So if you guys are commenting, I'll get to you in a second. I was actually thinking, do you guys see those little hearts on there? Can you see those little hearts? I was kind of thinking of taking them off. What do you think? Should I leave them on there? Or take them off? Okay, one down, one to go. My entire Cricut life is troubleshoot. Seriously. Right? I feel like that's like most of learning the Cricut. Like, especially when you're new. And I mean, honestly, I'm not even new, and you still just have to like figure things out for sure. And that is like, that's the whole point of I have a group called the Lolling Creatives where I teach you how to master your Cricut, because I remember what it was like in the very beginning where you're like, what do I do with this machine? Like, how is everybody making these awesome things? And I'm so confused. So that's how I started the group, and like helping others, because I just remember what it was like to be super overwhelmed. And so like the whole point is to save you the time and the resources that I wasted by watching a million videos and trial and error and learning things myself, you know. So I just teach you in different tutorials and all that kind of good stuff. So that's that, because yeah, it's crazy. Sorry guys, this is I'm sure not fun to watch, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Sorry about the dogs. They like to bark at every little thing. And my husband's business is right next door. He's a salvage yard right next door. And it's nothing new that there's action going on all the time, but they still like to bark all the time. Drives me crazy. We're almost there. I think this is my first, I feel like this is my first fall project. That's kind of crazy. I'm just gonna cut some of this off so it's not so in my way. Did I miss? Oh, you love the hearts. Okay, good. So I'll leave them. Fish tank cleaning supplies out. How do I know the orange paint? Okay, good. So this is mostly yellow and like some red. And I think that's what I'm going to go with, because I was saying I don't really love orangey orange anyway, so I would have preferred a kind of mute orange like that anyway, so it worked out good. And thank you for pushing me to do the orange, because I would have done brown, and I think I like the orange better. Okay, so we'll leave the hearts. And then after this, of course, I'm going to make sure that everything is stuck well, because obviously nothing is sticking perfect. Okay, yay! So now I'm just going to kind of carefully go over and make sure that nothing is sticking up, because then paint will get under it and you don't want that. So make sure the edges are good. Oh, stop that. I highly doubt that, Liza. That everybody else is amazing. I highly doubt that. Okay, sounds good. It's totally right. It's so real life. I'm thinking, should I make this a different color? I think I might. I think I'm going to make that like that dark, that metallic-y kind of a color. So we're going to leave that. Sorry, I feel like there's more comments that I missed. Oh, I kind of like that. It's like a yellowy orange. It's pretty. Was he looking for Nemo? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Okay, so I'm just making sure, I mean, it doesn't really matter with this one because the frame is probably going to cover up the outside parts here, but I don't want to go too far just in case it doesn't, so. I kind of want to give this an ombre look. I kind of want to make this more yellow up here. So I'm just making sure that I'm like kind of, you could even go this way and then go back all one texture, but this way you're like making sure you're getting in the tops and the bottoms of the labels, because you want to make sure you have like nice crisp lines when you peel up the stencil later. I think I'm going to just try, because we can always just paint over it if we don't like it. Because you guys are doing this with me. It's kind of cool. Kind of looks like a sunset almost. Yeah, kind of like that. I'm gonna leave it, and then I'm thinking that I'm gonna make that stem this metallic-y color. This is the champagne color that we used for the bottom part, if you missed that. But go ahead and check out the replay. I'm totally grabbing like the most random paintbrushes. So this is Cricut. That's what I should call it, like real life cricketing, because that's what this is. It's what I do. Real life cricketing. Okay, what do you think? Am I missing comments? Tiny bit of orange on bottom, darker orange. I know, I need to make a darker orange. Oh yay, I love that, Lori. That you're gonna make more you're gonna make reverse canvas nice. Show us what you did for sure. I love to see what other people do. Actually, I have that on my page right now. Like to show me what you made over the weekend. I'd love to see what everybody did over the weekend, or just in general. Okay, so I'm gonna try and make a little bit darker of an orange here. You should see my face. I'm like scared that I made it too dark. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah. Oops, except I got it right in the middle there. That wasn't smart. Okay, I'll fix that in a second. Oh, I love it. It's like an accidental ombre. Love it, love it. Just gonna grab some more of the middle color. Okay, what do you think? Obviously, you can't totally get the full effect until it's dry. And maybe I'll use the blow dryer to do that tiny drop of it. Look at that. I am in New York. I don't know why that took me so long to think about. I'm in Orange County, New York, so we're about an hour and a half out of the city. Where are you, Lori? Actually, where's everybody from? I'd love to know where you guys are tuning in from. All right, I'm gonna blow it dry a little bit. Sorry for the noise. Because I'd love to be able to pull it off for you guys so you can actually see what we did. Oh, except I'm kind of afraid of the blow dryer sticking this. Yeah. All right, so here's the thing. I say this every single time I stencil. You can totally leave this and let it dry, right? I see a lot of people peel the stencil off when it's wet because sometimes you get it where it dries and then as you're peeling, you get kind of it doesn't, it like dries and then you don't have that like crisp line that you want, right? But to me, it's a freaking hot mess. Sorry, it's such a hot mess to peel off wet stencil. I'm only doing this to show you guys because I want you to actually see like the finished product. But see how I just got all that paint all over my fingers when I was doing that? So personally, I don't usually have that problem. So if you are having that problem though, for sure, do it this way and just be really careful. But if you don't, I recommend to just let it dry. Okay. So there's that. And then this stuff, see, it's wet, so it's gonna be, let's see, where's my exact one? Yeah, see, I don't know that I want to do this while it's wet. Okay, not bad, not bad. So I'm just, see, I'm kind of moving it a little bit. I feel like I'm messing it up and I'm not getting those like crisp lines. I kind of like that though. It kind of looks cool, kind of rusty. So we're gonna continue. Let's see. Use the cool side. Oh my gosh, you guys are so smart. Seriously. All right, I'm gonna try that. See, I love the sense of community here. Thank you. Please hold. Okay, now the reason I didn't want to put heat on this is because I've seen like people use regular vinyl for their reverse canvas and then add heat sometimes to apply it. And I mean, I don't do that. I use heat transfer vinyl. So I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that if I used heat, it would like stick it on there, and that's obviously not what we want. So it's still just a little bit, but much easier. So thank you, Jenny. Oh wow, Mississippi, yeah. We are a million miles away, and Liza's from LA County. All right, so almost done. You guys get to see the effect here. Oh my goodness. I feel like it's wetter than it probably is. And you know, like that definitely worked to use the blow dryer like that. So this way to like stencil is, I mean, honestly, any kind of, whenever you're stenciling with little detail is kind of annoying, but like when you have all this little stuff on here, but it's super cool to see what it looks like afterwards, right? It's like that, like satisfying feeling when you're peeling it off. Like I know whenever I stencil something, I'm so impatient. I always want to just peel it off and see it right away because I think it looks so cool. All right, so what do you guys think? I think we made a good team. Because like I said, I definitely would have just done the brown and not the orange. And I'm loving this ombre look. See, it's like accidental. It's so cool. I like words better when they're all attached, like blessing, because it just came off in one shot. Okay, so now I probably will stain my my frame. I'm trying to look if I have one stained already that size. I don't. I have one that's stained like a light gray. But I really want to do this dark color. So this obviously isn't the right size. Yeah. So I'll stain this one, this dark color. Oh, I love it. I'm so excited. That was fun. Thank you guys. All right, let me just see what other, oh, thank you. Thank you. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching with me and hanging out with me and helping me. Go check out that group. I will post the link. Oh, no, I just posted the thing. But I will post the link on here in a few seconds so you can actually just click on it and then go to it if you aren't already. And then the Lolling Creatives group, the group where we actually like dive deep into this kind of stuff and I show you design space and all that good stuff, like from start to finish, opens the 22nd. So it's not always open. The last time it'll open this year. It opens September 22nd to the 28th. So I hope I see you guys in there and I hope I see you guys soon. I probably will be live in the free group tomorrow doing some Halloween stuff. So I'll see you guys soon. Have a good night. Bye, guys.